straight line pipe, no. The flow will be happening like that. Yes. So the flow, you just imagine in your mind. Okay. So in these types of circular pipe, the flow it will be the okay in this any type of liquid, whether it will be taking a water or oil, whatever it is, the flow it will be there. Each and every type of fluid, there is the inside surface, no. The surface of the inside the container or the medium, definitely they created some sort of pressure or stress. So that is the surface stress. It will be called as what? Shear stress. So that shear stress, so this is a medium flow. The flow of direction. This is the flow direction. Okay. In this flow direction, it can be the profile. It can be varied from the top surface to medium and lower surface. The profile which can be generated like that. Yes. From the surface of the stress, shear stress. Yes. So that the resistance, the shear stress, it will be making due to the resistance of flow. It will be called as viscosity. Yes. So here the resistance which can be happening, that form of how the resistance it will be happening due to the shear stress. That shear stress it will be affecting to the next layer of liquid. Yes. So this is the affecting the next layer of liquid. So this pressure, the pressure of the medium layer of the liquid, no. Again it will be formed to the another layer. It will be going to another layer like that. The shear stress it will be converted like this. Yes. So the flow it will be reduced. The velocity, the speed which can be reduced when compared to the upper surface, the medium of flow, the velocity, the speed which can be reduced. So it will be represented like this. Okay. If you are taking this is the medium of flow now. So this is the top layer of the liquid. This is the middle layer of the liquid. So this is the bottom layer. So bottommost layer. Okay. Here the profile which can be generated like this. So this is the overall flow. This is the overall flow of the liquid inside the container or inside the pipe. So this is the overall flow. Okay. So how the flow which can be happening? Okay. Here this is the, if you are taking a medium layer, no. This is the different types of layer. So this is the topmost layer. Okay. And this is the medium layer. This is the bottommost layer. There are different types of layer. The shear stress which can be at each and every layer, it will be different level. So that's why it will be the profile which can be generated like this. So this is the topmost layer now. So in the medium layer, normally the speed or velocity which can be denoted as u. So u means what? The initial velocity. Yes. We have taken a u is the initial velocity in the middle layer. Yes. So what is the topmost layer velocity? It will be vary or is somewhat different, am I right? So that's why the viscosity will be determined like that. So the viscosity which determines the resistance of flow to a shear stress value. Yes, that is the term, the exact definition of the viscosity, am I right? So for that, that viscosity and also the flow of velocity speed also which can be reduced in the different layer of the liquid, so particular liquid. So if you are taken as the du is the thing here, but if you are taken a vertical line from here, so what is the exact this area? So this is the deformation due to the shear stress. So which is nothing but du. What is the du? You already studied in your mathematical subject, am I right? What is the du? D for what? Differentiation. What is the difference between the initial velocity and the final velocity? That is the form of differentiation. Yes? So here du, if I take a total, what is the total velocity from the topmost layer? You just add upon these two, that's all. So u plus du. So that is the topmost layer of the layer velocity in the particular liquid. So in the difference between the initial velocity and final velocity, no. So that is the dy. That is the distance. Exact distance between the fixed layer or bottommost layer or initial layer, whatever it is. If you are taking like this, okay. So difference between the initial layer and last layer. That that is the distance between these two layers. It will be denoted as dy. Am I right or not? So du and dy.